Are any games going to be canonized in Fallout Season 2? Any Fallout games going to be canonized in the show, Season 2 of the show? And I think the answer is yes. I think we're going to get canon endings of the two games that we do not have canon endings for, which are Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 4. Whether you like it or not, the Fallout TV show at this point is considered canon. Now, of course, Bethesda could change their mind at any point and just say, no, it's not canon. We have only heard from Bethesda that this is canon. I don't think we have ever heard from Prime or uh, Jonathan Nolan or any of the actors in the show that the show itself is canon. I have not heard any of those people say the show is canon. We have, however, heard Bethesda say the show is canon, and they're kind of the ones who decide. So, with that in mind, that yes, they can canonize stuff, will we see anything canonized in season two? I think Fallout New Vegas is going to be canonized. Whoever wins the second battle of Hoover Dam is going to be canonized, and I think that's how it's going to be canonized, is they're directly going to say, oh, Caesars won, or oh, the NCR won, or oh, we did Independent, or oh, we did Mr. House. I think Mr. House is the most likely. Um, which I have mixed feelings about. I don't love the idea of canonizing a role-playing game where you're role-playing, but keep in mind, Fallout 3's ending is canonized by the events of Fallout 4 and by the DLC of Fallout 3 as well is canonized by the events of Fallout 4, specifically Broken Steel. Now, Fallout 4's ending, is that going to be canonized? Does that even make sense? Fallout 4 is in Boston and the show is going to be in Vegas slash California. What that does not track, Nikki. Well, we saw the Pridwin flying in season one, and then we saw nothing else about it. The Brotherhood of Steel is known to worship Arthur Maxson of Fallout 4 out west. This seems like a faction of the Brotherhood of Steel that is inclined to worship things. They have somewhat religious looking, kind of Catholic looking ceremonies in the Brotherhood of Steel out west now in Fallout Season 1. And maybe they're worshiping Maxon in some way. And I think Maxon could be on that Pridwin. Now, as I've talked about in other videos, that Pridwin could just be a blueprint that they copied of the East Coast one. This is maybe another West Coast version. But I think it's highly likely that the show is going to pack every single faction into season two, and with that, going to canonize the endings of the games that we don't have canonized yet. So that means Fallout 4 probably will have a canon ending, and I think the Brotherhood of Steel is going to survive it. And that canonizes Fallout 4's ending, guys. Does this matter to you? I want to know. Let me know in the comments. It does matter to me. I do care, but I'm still gonna watch the show.